Hello, and welcome to the February 2024 update of the Stellantis LG Energy battery plant, NextStar, in Windsor, Ontario. NextStar Energy Gigafactory is moving along at a great pace. It's exciting to see the substantial progress they are achieving. We'll take a peek at the Gigafactory and groundwork throughout the project. Find out what the two large buildings are and what they will be creating once in operation. We will also explore some current news and controversy concerning the EV Gigafactories in Ontario. My name is Bob Jones. Like and subscribe to follow these informational videos. I appreciate the help and thank you for your support. Stellantis and LG Energy Solution announced a joint venture to build a 5 billion Canadian lithium-ion battery production plant in Windsor, Ontario, which will be the first large-scale domestic electric vehicle battery manufacturing facility in Canada, and benefit from a $15 billion in tax breaks. They named it NextStar. It is located at 9655 Twin Oaks Drive, Windsor, Ontario, in the southwest corner of EC Row and Banwell Road. NextStar is expected to create more than 2,500 new Canadian jobs with an annual production capacity of 49.5 gigawatt hours. That's a lot of energy. The two largest buildings are where the batteries will be created. The largest building is where the cell production will happen. The cell for an EV battery is the small single unit, often cylindrical, that stores the electrical energy. The smaller building is where module production will happen. A module is a cluster of cells prepared for installation into electric vehicles. A series of individual modules are called packs. Packs are often assembled on location with the vehicles. The module plant is about 30% complete. It is impressive to see how far they have come. The work has been done by a 100% Canadian crew of 950 craft workers. Go Canada! However, it hasn't been all sunshine and roses. The company faced some pushback with news of 1,600 Korean workers were to be hired. This upset a lot of people. It was unclear what was planned for the imported workers. Would they stay and take Canadian jobs? In November 2023, NextStar stated in the Windsor Star, in total, about 1,600 equipment manufacturers from outside suppliers will be assembling, installing, and testing the equipment needed to make the batteries, including a temporary specialized global supplier staff of around 900, largely from South Korea. Despite the controversy, the project remains on track, and the first phase of operations, the battery modular production, is set to begin in the first half of 2024. NextStar will supply batteries to Stellantis plants across North America. It is an exciting yet daunting time in the automotive history for Canada and the Windsor-Essex County region. Canada has mandated 100% of new passenger vehicles available for sale in the country to be zero emission by 2035, including plug-in hybrids and pure electric vehicles. The conversion to electric vehicles is a massive endeavor, and the Canadian government has jumped in headfirst. Tens of billions of dollars have been awarded to Stellantis and other gigafactories in Ontario. This investment will take decades to get back, and it is only the beginning of the cost Ontario and municipalities will have to absorb for the transformation of the auto industry. Automotive assembly plants will all have to be refitted to build EVs, a major investment and an employment risk to the current auto workers. There is also a concern about the power supply these businesses will draw on the power grid in southern Ontario. Currently, power generating companies are scrambling to upgrade the power they can produce to support not only the gigafactories, but other major draws on the grid like the expanding greenhouse industry. An insufficient power infrastructure will not support our current growth or draw in new business and investment. New transmission lines are needed to carry the electricity across the province. This is all cost up front, and I think everyone knows where this money comes from. However, without the additional investment to increase the available power, the transformation to EVs will fail, and so will our auto industry. The effect on Canadians is already evident in the excessive taxes imposed in the name of carbon control. Has the government already broken the bank with unchecked spending? Possibly. However, that is a subject for another video. So let's move on. There is a new Volkswagen Gigafactory for battery cell production to be built in St. Thomas, Ontario. The VW battery factory will run on 100% clean energy. Volkswagen is putting $7 billion into building the battery plant. It will go into production in 2027 and continue to scale through 2030 until it reaches a 90 gigawatt-hour output. The federal government will provide Volkswagen from $8 to $13.2 billion in investments, subsidies, and tax credits on a per-battery basis. As well, Ottawa is offering Volkswagen $700 million in capital expense grants via the Strategic Innovation Fund. Ontario is putting in $500 million direct investment into Volkswagen. It is also investing hundreds of millions of dollars into the St. Thomas regional infrastructure. These staggering investments by the Canadian government to lure VW and Stellantis LG battery factories to the country is drawing criticism from Canadians. There is a lot of Canadians' money going into foreign companies. There are too many unanswered questions to the road leading to an all-EV society. Only time will tell if the conversion to EVs will save or condemn our economy and livelihoods. Let me know in the comments if you understand the sense behind these demanding and incredibly expensive mandates. Please like and subscribe. This is Bob Jones. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.